Uche was a sick patient battling a severe kidney infection, and his journey to recovery was filled with unexpected turns. One Wednesday, as he hurried to church, he realized he had forgotten the money to pay his tithe and rushed back home to find it. On his way back to the church, he passed by many beggars, but he was too focused on reaching the service to give them any attention. He was determined to make it to church on time for the Wednesday service, feeling that his faith depended on it. Suddenly a man approached him and asked, "Can I have something to eat? I have not eaten in 6 days now." Uche paused and thought about his tithe money which he had just fetched from his house. He remembered his belief that giving to the poor was equivalent to paying tithe to God, and he decided to help. Without hesitation, Uche handed the man the money he had brought, saying, "Here, please buy some food and eat." The beggar looked up and said, "Thank you, sir," with genuine gratitude in his eyes. Uche continued his way to the church, feeling a sense of relief and blessings for obeying his conscience. Little did he know that the man he helped was actually the same person who would change his life forever. The beggar, after receiving the money, went behind Uche and changed into clean clothes. He then returned to the church, watching Uche from a distance, waiting for the right moment to approach him again. When Uche was praying and pouring out his heart to God for a kidney donor, the beggar watched silently, moved by his sincerity. After the church service ended, the beggar followed Uche to his house, but Uche did not recognize him as the same man he had helped earlier. They shared a deep conversation about life's struggles and faith, which made Uche feel compassion for the stranger. The next day, Uche received an unexpected gift, a symbol of hope and kindness he never imagined would come his way. Unbeknownst to Uche, the beggar was still following him everywhere he went, quietly watching and praying for his salvation. Finally, Uche and the beggar went to the hospital together, where the medical team prepared for the urgent kidney transplant. The doctor grimly informed them, "We need an urgent kidney for you to survive," and hope began to fade for Uche. The beggar stepped forward and confessed, "I want to donate my kidney to him, but I need a favor first." He turned to the doctor and said, "If he asks you about the donation, tell him it was me who gave my tithe to buy food for the poor." The surgery was successful, and Uche was slowly recovering, grateful for the life-saving gift. Curious, Uche asked the doctor, "Can I see who donated the kidney?" And the doctor replied softly, "It was the beggar you helped on your way to church." He explained that the man Uche had helped and who later followed him was the one who selflessly donated his kidney. Uche felt overwhelmed with emotion, realizing that in helping a stranger, he had received a miracle and his faith was renewed.